Hey, this is Mass X with a brand new Rise of Eros video. Yeah, Rise of Eros Desire, actually. I never thought this game would ever show up on the Google Play Store, let alone iOS. If you're not familiar, this game has actually been out for a few years. It is an adult game. Let's just say it was not very safe to play anywhere besides your home. It was much more than you could ever imagine on what was going on, especially in those cutscenes. But they did take all that out and they created a cleaned up version with just some scantily clad characters and released it this month on iOS and Android. So I had to give it a shot. I played the original when it came out. It's still going, and I just couldn't. It was a little too much. It's not what I'm looking for in my gaming, but I actually enjoyed the gameplay on it. So I decided what the hell, I'd go ahead and download it. And as you can see, you have a 4-person team. You will set it up with the characters that you get. It does have auto mode. It's got camera angles. You can speed increase it 1, 2, 3 times. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but I like that the characters don't have cutscenes, but they look really good with how they perform their different skills. As you can see on the screen, I just think it looks cool, even being now 2+ years old. Now, this is the main screen that you come to when you are playing this game. You do have PvP in this game. That is Coliseum. There's 2 different modes, regular arena and special arena, which is locked. I have to fulfill another chapter requirement before I can open the second one up. The PvP is basically the same type of game style that you saw previously. You've got your battle area here, which is going to be your main storyline, which I'm working on now, normal and hard modes. Then you've got your resources area to farm everything from gold. I mean, everything. There is a lot. You have a trial section. This is where you can go for equipment. An event area. They have 2 currently going on right now. And special, which is a tower area. But yeah, currently right now, they have 2 events going on. Getting to be a little difficult for a new account, but everybody's in the same boat playing this right now. And then on top of that, of course, you have your character section where you can go ahead and see your characters and you can build them up. If we were to go ahead and open up this character here, you're going to see you can level up. You can transcend, which you will have to do periodically to be able to level up higher after you hit certain ceilings. You can evolve a character and awaken them with dupes. You have gearing, and of course your skills. Probably one of the most important things in this game, sadly, is duping your character more so than anything else. That really is what enables you to get your skills stronger, and of course makes the character in turn much more productive. But I'll let you go ahead and see what we have here so far. Amongst all the women characters in the game, there's a whole bunch of robots. You also have your Boudoir section. This is where you're going to go ahead and give gifts, of course, to your characters. Now, in theirs, it's a little different in some ways, where mattering on where you do it, it actually helps out certain abilities in different types of the characters. So Harvest Moon Intimacy 3 on there can get a push when you get that intimacy level that high. For instance, I have the Empress of Snow Intimacy 2. It gives a push to that, as well as you can pick different scenes that you can see your character in, and this is nothing like what was on the full X-rated version. Much tamer. So, but we're here to play the game. If you're in to admire the characters of the game, well, that's all you gotta do. Go to the Boudoir section or download the fully adult version. And as a side note, you cannot use cross accounts on those. Sadly, some games allow that. Horizon Walker is one of them. This one does not. You have dispatch, of course, to get you some more goodies in here. The summoning system is right there. There's a ton of banners. They have a newbie exclusive summon, which you're going to get plenty of to be able to pull on it. I ended up coming out of it with, I think, 4 SSRs or 5 SSRs, because not only do you get boxes to get them, 3 if you maximize it, but if you pull any more, that's just icing on the cake. You have a goddess summon here. Empress of Snows is a really good character so I really only worked on 2 banners. Of course, the newbie exclusive summon, because you knew you were guaranteed to get a lot of SSRs, and this goddess summon. They do have specialized equipment in this game and on a separate banner, so it does make it easier to get. But yeah, there's a lot, because what they've done is they put all the Christmas stuff in here at the same time. I wouldn't recommend going after any of it. You have your store section, which is going to sell the currencies and everything in the game. Inventory, which is going to show everything you have from relics, gears, items, inscriptions, as well as you do have an area where you can set up your teams so you can save them. You have up to 6 different teams that you can save at one time. Really straightforward, nothing earth-shattering here, but I kind of like the gameplay. I kind of like the style of it. I know it's not going to be for everyone, but if you are interested, of course, they have a lot going on right now, because it is a rebranded version of the game. They've got a newbie event going on with, of course, the exclusive summon, as well as the quests, as well as a sign-in. So you're going to get some extra free stuff. So if you were going to try this is the time to do it. You do have different customizable options too in the game. So if you want to change who is on that front screen, you can do that very easily if that matters to you. And you've even got more goodies having to go in with your login events for purposes of the events going on. But that's really about it in a quick nutshell for this game. Just wanted to put it out there if somebody was interested, but they were turned off by the prior version of the game being so sexually explicit, that they have released this version out now. So you can just go ahead and have some fun with it without having to look over your shoulder or hide in a closet to play the game itself. But I must say, though, the battle system is not bad at all. It does hold up after a few years. But again, there's bigger and better things out there also. So it really is going to matter on your taste of gaming that you like to have. But wanted to put it out there so people were aware, because I about fell out of my seat when I saw they actually did this. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.